Well, so being careful about giving our personal information to people that you meet in chat rooms or online, so on social media. Let's see. What do you think about it? Okay. Yeah, today I talked a lot. My voice is a bit hoarse. Sorry. Well, so why should you be careful about giving your
Why should
personal
we
information?
give information to people? Hmm. Little attachments.
Sorry.
I think we should be careful about any invitations in the classroom. Personal. Uh, yes, we should be careful about giving our personal information to people um, who you meet in chat room. Yes. Um, why we have to uh, questions why they ask uh, why they ask for personal information, what the purpose for that, mm, yeah, and personal informations is very crucial. So we should not um, should not be easy to give our information. Um, maybe they will steal money, or they use your personal information for the incorrect incorrect purpose. Um, maybe it's harmful for yourself and your family.
Yeah, of
Mm, yeah.
course.
What happened? This happened with my friends that they get information um, of my friends, and
Oh,
they hacked Facebook, and they control her Facebook,
oh,
um, and they can post um, very bad things on uh, on Facebook, on her Facebook.
oh,
Yes, so um, even sent they post some terrible pictures on my friend's Facebook, and they um, ask my friends money. If not, they will um, send more bad information or bad things on the wall.
oh. So
Mhm.
it was hacked.
Yeah, and before they hacking the Facebook, uh, they asked my friends uh, take off her clothes, and
Oh,
took her pictures in nude.
nude pic. Oh,
So
really?
yeah,
Oh,
nude, yeah. So they if she if she didn't send them money, they would send that
wow.
picture to the
Yeah, of course. They
to
share it on
her
social media.
relatives, her family.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
oh.
on social media.
But
That's true.
it's
And
like,
my friends come to my house and write and ask me for help.
and what you did. Okay, so did you talk to the police or what you did to solve the issue?
They already sent that um, sent that picture to her sister, and
Oh,
her sister live in Korea, and she called to my friends and said that what happened with your Facebook? Why you post the picture,
why you
that
share some nude
picture,
photos? Yeah.
shares photo, so yeah, the bad things on the photo on Facebook. So I help her to report to Facebook uh, and ask some friends um, report too.
Ah,
There, so there are some maybe one, three or four more account to report
of course.
in the same content, yeah, the same report. Then I asked her to to close close totally her Facebook account.
Yeah.
That
No, to
um
deactivate. Oh,
yeah
if you
deactivate his her her her
deactivate it first.
her phone, her
Yeah.
apps like WhatsApp, Zalo, and any apps, social media,
Yeah.
uh,
S-
deactive
So
all
actually,
account.
I'm asking, the account was hacked by someone? So like this, or the person was someone familiar. So I want to know, just relative friend or I don't know, acquaintance, or no, just it was hacked by someone, stranger.
Stranger.
Oh,
She make friend with him.
yeah, I got it. So yeah, but oh, so like actually, it's a little just these days, especially when it comes to social media, like everyone knows that we shouldn't do this. When it comes to teenagers, so acceptable. We say, okay, they are not mature enough, so maybe they trust easily. But when it comes to just adult, it just how easily just they can trust, especially in social media. Everything, I think everything is fake.
Yeah,
Everything is fake on
in
social
case
media. For example, at my age, if I do this, I'm like, you know what I mean? So if I were just teenager, it would be okay. But at my age, for example, like now I meet someone online and then I trust easily and then I share. So because I think even real people are fake on social media. No one shows their real face and character on social media. No one. I say this, they pretend to be just better, pretending just to be better, good, perfect. So now it's okay and the problem is solved, completely solved or no?
yes already. So
Yeah.
when we be active on the account, he
Ah,
cannot um, access.
of course.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
It's easy for me to do it, but my friends
could.
uh is not. She isn't good at computer.
Ah,
Yeah.
got it. So maybe first experience, and of course, unfortunately, not the right person.
She
There.
is a single mom, so
Oh,
she believe the man he promised to her to
to
give
marry?
her family, yes,
God.
marry, and
Oh my
send
God.
her and her children to to live abroad with him. Yeah. Wow.
Your friend is lucky because actually because of you. Yeah, of course. Lucky that she has a good friend like you. But how? As a mom, so we need to teach our children to be careful. but yeah, it happens. It happens sometimes. But unfortunately, so sometimes I feel like that it's better to deactivate all our just accounts on social media. I'm like, so what is this? So everyone is showing, everyone is pretending, so we can see. And I know some people, the funny point and part is that, for example, some people in real life. And for example, I know that this is not my sister's real character. I know this. I'm sure because I know this person. So I'm like, okay, and I see on social media, everything is so perfect, so nice. So everyone is more beautiful. Everyone is so nice with positive, optimistic. So I have a friend. My friend is, I can say, a real example of a pessimist person. Negative, totally negative. So
Yeah.
she's like, I know everything was be awful. I know we can't. So always. And she sometimes, of course, she shares some posts on social media about the beauty of life. Oh,
Mm,
and I'm like, are you a big liar? So, you really, sometimes I feel like that just she gets on my nerves all the time talking about some negative things, especially when just, when she starts a relationship. I'm like, oh God, just leave for a while. I don't want to meet her because I know she want to talk about some negative thing. I know this guy is like this. I know. And sharing some post. Life is beautiful. Just be optimistic.
mhm.
Like really, life is beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, really, people are not real. And I'm like, you're such a liar.
Terrible.
You know, because sometimes I comment and in her post, she blocked me. I said, you're not allowed to comment.
I have a friend too. She, her house is a mess, and she doesn't do any housework, I think. But on Facebook, she posts everything is beautiful. Her house, he have a very good life.
Yeah,
Yes. But when I come to her on one day, then I didn't call her in advance.
yeah,
Yeah, at 9, at 10 a.m. Uh, she did exercise at the time,
yeah,
and her children are still just walk up.
yeah.
Um, uh, her house is was a mess. Uh, this is on the sink, on like mountains of dishes
Oh,
in the kitchen, very dirty. Oh, uh, everything in her house is dirty and a lot of a thick layer of dust.
ah.
Yeah, yeah. And I called her, and she got home, and I came to her apartment. I helped her
Yeah.
to wash dishes.
Really?
Yeah, I have her to clean her house because her children said that uh, she was hungry. She has to go to school. She
Oh,
had the exam this afternoon, so she needed to have something to eat.
poor
So
child.
she had to cook for her children, and I watched this all the
Oh my God.
this was last night.
Yeah. Look at this. I think, yeah, sometimes I feel like it's, and they're friends, I think we are strange people. Why we are friend with these people? Really, why we are. So I'm like, so why my friend should, because they're totally different. So I'm like, okay, so sometimes I feel like, okay, she's totally different. Different behavior, different attitude, different thoughts, so beliefs. And I'm like, so why we are friends? Really? And can you can't believe it. So once I actually, so she's been I can say an old friend. So since I was very young, so maybe it's more than 15 years, okay? And so she knows everything about my life. She knows everything. So every detail, most of them, I can say everything, but I can say most of them. And I'm like, sometimes like we talk about some personal things, share some stories. Okay, and of course she knows. And once she shared one of my stories. It was my story. And I was like, are you crazy? That is what happened to me. It was my life. And you sharing my life. And it's like about you. So and pretend that it was you. But actually it was me. So because she just thought that that story was really good story to show how strong she is. It was a part of my life. And I was like, and yeah, the night that we actually sat and we drank and we talked about something and tomorrow she shared something and I normally like her post. I was like, really? This is my story. This is me. And of course, for a while, I remember that that time stopped. So yeah, we broke up, and I didn't want to talk to her because I found it a little bit dangerous. I like it's nuts. Sometimes it's funny, but sometimes this is not. This is my personal thing. For example, you're talking
Mm,
about my parents, you're talking about my family, and you pretend that it was you to show how strong
mm,
you were. You used to be. And then, of course, people were like, wow, how strong you were. So, how life was tough for you. I'm like,
mm.
are you crazy? Why are you doing this? So, some people, unfortunately, these days we see a lot. So, people who are totally different with their real characters, but they show and somehow funny, but sometimes can be really dangerous, especially. So, in that case that you just mentioned about your friend, yeah, maybe some consequences, some serious consequences. And I think and after that, so any rigorous, so nothing will be just acceptable. And you say that okay, you lose less of things, you lose many things in your life, and you can't cover them again, make them up. So I think I don't know, the word is becoming a little bit weird and maybe unsafe. It's not safe anymore, especially after watching like Netflix, K-dramas. Yeah, really. So, especially teenagers. So, I need to find a way about, so for my daughter, so in the future, I don't know how to deal with this. So, if you want to go on a date with someone, oh, it's so hard.
Just after I found there's a fake news on social media, so I
Yeah.
don't believe anything on social media, and I
Yeah.
don't want to use this anymore. I
Yeah.
don't want to use
Me
it.
too. Of course, I don't use just, once I want to just maybe watch something or I need to look for some just this. So I don't remember, really don't remember the last time that I used my Facebook. I don't remember the password since it's been a long time because I really don't
Mm,
want I'm like, okay, so I don't need it anymore. And for example, on Instagram, some stupid people just, share some stupid and just crazy content and you're like, okay, so what's that? And all the people who follow, this is the point here. So, okay, I'm a crazy one. I'm sharing something ridiculous. Why are you following me? What do you think? What do you have in your mind? What is this too? Are you enjoying? Are you learning something from me? And unfortunately, so we can see a lot. So, especially in my country. It's so disappointing that some people without any talent, without any abilities, are the most popular celebrities and influencers on social media, and people love them. Like, they imitate, they copy the behavior and the manners, the way that they actually dress. And I'm like, it's so meaningless. Unfortunately, there is no control. So I think government should censor some things. You know, maybe it's a bit old
They
school.
have, I think they have a time. They have a lot of free time, nothing to do.
Yes, and they're making money. You know how much
Yeah,
money? So money actually here, it's not about
they
time,
do
it's about
also a
money.
good job.
Yeah, it's about money, how much they can make every month just by just I don't know sharing some ridiculous content on social media and just convince people to follow them. So this is easy way, easy money actually. It's easy money. So I don't remember. Maybe you
I
remember.
don't think they can earn. I don't think they can earn much money from the social media.
Ah, they
So
do. They do.
they don't.
Yeah, really? So, but they do. So, yes, especially in Facebook. So, Facebook, not Instagram, but directly from Facebook. And then Instagram, just especially when you have more than a number of followers on social media. So, you know that. So, Facebook directly pay. And, as well as just, some, I don't know, just commercial advertisement and, promoting some products. So, yes, they make large amount of money. And this is the
Mhm.
reason that why everyone has a camera and why everyone is recording their lives. Really, everyone has a camera to record their lives and share. And
Mhm. I
and
don't
and I've been thinking, and it's been about 10 years that I've been thinking about just, sharing some content on my personal channel and still thinking, yeah, there is no time.
know.
Yeah. So it's a good way to make money. Maybe.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, just let's talk about your answer before I forget. I made some notes here, so let's talk about it. You say invitation, yeah. So let's talk about it. Invitation is not, yeah. You can say
Mhm.
when we chat online, when chatting online, you say invitation in the chat rooms. Yes. That is what a little bit awkward phrasing, so I don't like. So just when chatting online, especially in chat rooms. So you can say this, okay? We need to be very careful, as you said, about sharing personal information with people we don't know. So it was good part. And personal information, as you said, is extremely valuable and should never be given out. So you don't give out easily. So they shouldn't be. I want to use passive here. Just personal information shouldn't be given out easily. You can share, you shouldn't share, okay? And as you said, there are people out there who might try to steal your money or use your private detail for wrong reasons. For
Listen.
wrong reasons. And of course, it could end up harming not just you, but also your family. This is end up, as you remember, I always, tell you that this
Yes.
is really good verb. So you say it could end up. This is actually a good, phrase. It's not only about you. End up harming not just you, but also your family. And of course, you said my friend. Let me give you another phrase. When you want to say friend, we normally say a friend of mine. So it's okay, and we use it. It's natural, a friend of mine. For example, this actually happened to a friend of mine. So it's good, and you can of course, you can say my friend, so why not? But a friend of mine is also cool. We like it. I don't know why. And as you said,
Mhm.
someone got access to her information, hacked into her Facebook account. So someone hacked into her, for example, Facebook account. And of course, like, got access. So, that get access and past form is get access to her information and personal information and started posting, you said some bad things, some disturbing content on her timeline. Some disturbing content on her timeline.
Mm.
Yes, and even shared inappropriate pictures, as you said. And they demanded money from her, just they, that threatening to post even worse things. So they demanded, like, ask, okay, money and the threatening to post even worse, even worse content and, things if she didn't pay things, if she didn't pay. So like this, for example, or whatever. So like that. And unfortunately, we have it that is, cyber crimes are really serious these days, are really serious. And, of course, as you said, she didn't survive at that time. But you talked about and then you talked about their children. So unfortunately, it was really uh, you said they still woke up, I remember, right? Or awake. Yeah, I heard something like this. And it was a mess and dishes on the sink. You talk about like a mountain of dishes, in the kitchen, a mountain.
Mm.
Everything was, very dirty and everything in dust, as you said.
In the
Yeah, in dust.
DST.
Yes, and a lot of, thick layers of dust, as you said. I do remember, like, everything was in dust and, really dirty. Now we want to make it a little better, just, after logging out, because we are running out of time. Let's log out and back, and then I will correct your answer. I want to give you a native log version. Just let's log out and back in, then we will keep going.
Yeah.